Do we move that negative 8 down? No. You leave it like it is, right? Because that's a whole number. You only move negative exponents, not whole number. All right, let's do the back.
Yeah, there is.
The square root, remember? Did I give you square root 32?
Yes.
Did you understand that?
Yes.
How about the square root of 162?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go over that?
It's 81 and then 2 and then
Okay. 2 times 81, right? Now 81 is 9 times 9, right?
Yeah.
Let's write it as exponents. Square root of 9 squared, correct? Times 2. Anytime we have exponents, what can we divide it by?
2.
2. Is there any remainder for 9?
No.
No, so they all go out. So how many 9s come out?
1.
9 to the first power, right? We don't have to write the 1. Is there anything that remains inside?
The 2.
2. Why 2?
Because it's not.
You
It doesn't have a
you
pair
can't.
to get out with.
Yeah, there's no pair to go out with. There's still a remainder. Okay? So you get 9 square root of 2. Yes.
Okay, so what I did was I did 162 and then I went through all
The list of perfect
Yeah,
square? That's
perfect
fine.
squares, and then I simplified it.
That's fine. Some students aren't getting it that way. So I'm telling them this way. If you saw 2 times 81, and that's a square root, and this one was 9, 9 the square root of 2 like that, that's perfect.
That's what I did.
That's fine.
Can you go over the last
But
two?
some students are not getting that.
Yeah, can you go over the last two?
The 200?
Yeah.
Okay, the
Just to make sure.
200
I did that on the
is 10, 100 times 2, right? So 100 is 10 times 10, right?
Yes.
Times 2. So let's write that as the square root. Okay, did you have this? Okay. The second period, I think I gave a different problem.
we didn't get.
So let's just do this anyways, guys. Okay, then you would write that as what? 10 to the
Second power.
second power times 2. Now you can write with exponents, can't you? Divide the 2 by 2. Is there any 10 remaining inside? No, 10 comes out, right?
Square root of 2.
Square root of 2, because you can't take the 2 out, can you? Does that make more sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 54. 54, 2 times what?
152 times 26.
26. 27. Is it 27? Yeah. No? 2 times 27, right? 27
Oh yeah, that's right.
is 3 times 9. And 9 is
3 times
3 times 3. So let's write it as an exponent. Is this confusing for you?
Yeah.
So if that's fine.
3. Just do it.
So for the other one, you get 3 to the third power times 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if the other way is like this, everyone, for those that doesn't understand the other way, you understand this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The other way is 9 times 6, right?
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
So you got the square root of 9. The square root of 9 is what?
3.
3. That's how you get 3 to square root of 6. Now, if you understand this way, you get divide this by 2. What's inside? Is there a 3 inside? Is there a 3 remaining?
Yeah.
Yes, there's 3 remaining, and there's 3 that comes out, right? And then there's 2 inside. Correct? What's 3 times 2? 6. So 3 square root of 6. You multiply what's remaining, if possible. Got it?
Yeah.
Any question? Let's look at the textbook. I mean the workbook.
Oh, we don't have the pages.
I'll go get that from back there.
Can you do number 2 with us?
Yeah, I'll do as much as I can. Yeah, rip it out. I'm gonna put all the answers up so that kids can see the answer because I don't have time to.
What page is it?
What page is it?
355 through 360.
355 to 3.
Oh, look, we're doing all even, right?
Yeah. There's only really
You guys do the even so that we
there's no
Only
answers.
even?
There's only 9 problems. There's only 18 problems, so even that makes it 10 problems. And some of the problems they already do in blue, so you can skip those. So really there isn't that many problems.
So it's only even?
Yeah, even problem.
Wait, do we have to do the vocabulary part?
Yes,
Yes, it did.
because you have your notes, so an ellipse, you know what an ellipse is? It's a dot, dot, dot. Ellipse is the dot, dot, dot. The dot, dot, dot. That's dot, 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 and so on.
Wait, that's only 3. We don't have to do 3.
Okay. All right, let's do 2.
Oh wait, I thought we were.
So what's number 2?
I still need a copy. Like the
Oh, check.
Okay, I'll have it posted. Why don't I do this? This is the answer. Okay, I'll post it up all the answers. Just so, what's the 10th term? So you need to go term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4, term 5, term 6. U, what's next? What's before U?
D.
No, that's after.
No,
R,
that's
S, T, U,
before.
S, T,
Oh,
A,
it's
B,
going
C,
backwards.
D,
Sorry.
T, S, T,
T, U,
X, S, T, U,
W,
V,
X,
7,
Y,
8,
Z, W, X.
It's
No,
up there. It's going backwards.
O, P, Q,
R,
R,
S,
Q,
T.
Q, 9, 10. That's how they got
Q,
Q
and 10.
is the 10th term. Do you see that? Okay, so what's the 8th term? How do you find the 8th term? This is the answer, but I don't want answers only.
Wait,
You
what?
got 1 term, 2 terms, 3 terms, 4 terms,
Oh, it goes
5
up.
terms.
It goes up,
Up.
right.
Up, down.
No, up, right, down, left, up, right, down.
Yeah,
left.
let's draw 8 of them. Let's draw 8 of them in. 6, 7, 8, right? Then X in them. This is how I would show work.
So the next one is to this side. And
To
next
the
one is
right.
bottom. Oh, it's the top.
Yeah,
It's the top.
to the top. This is my 8th term.
So why is it that wrong? Look, the answer's
Wait,
wrong.
no.
6, 7. Oh, I need one more.
No, it's the 8. You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6,
the
7.
workbook's wrong.
The workbook is wrong.
Oh!
Are we sure?
Computers are stupid.
I have the same thing as the computer.
You did?
No, that's right.
Oh, no, I did it wrong.
Yeah.
I did it wrong.
Miss Wilcox is wrong.
Okay, so went here, here, and then here. This is the 8th.
Boy.
Actually, some of the answer here are wrong.
Yeah.
I remember last year.
Okay, number 5, 6. Oh, you guys know how to do this. Let's go to the real word problem.
Wait, whoa.
Whoa.
Do all of them.
8.
What's the 6th term?
It looks like that. I'll post up the answer. I don't have time to go over it all. Okay, so it starts with 6. You know how a pyramid goes, right? This is a pyramid. So every time they go up the pyramid, it's one less person, right? If start out with 6, the next one is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then how many all together, you add them all up to make a pyramid. Correct? They want to know how many cheerleaders can participate in the pyramid. So how many cheerleaders? You understand? I'll leave you at that one.
Oh.
And then I'll leave you to the answer to this.
No, I can just. Look
Okay,
at
number
it.
10. Number 10, it's cubed each time.
It's easy.
Wait, I'm not done.
Okay? This is cubed. Remember, the word is cubed. Number 12, I'll leave it here.
Will you post this?
Yes, I'll post up the answer. Number 14, here's the answer. Oh, sorry. Number 16, here's the answer.
3D out there.
Shh.
Just do number 2 with us.
What number 18, here's the answer. What do you mean number 2?
This one on our. Remember?
On your review sheet?
No, that's our notes that we took in class.
The notes. The notes in class.
We don't have to do
Oh,
those.
you don't have to do that one.
Okay.
Wow, I did it by myself.